Welcome to Termite Machine Works. My name is Keith. Alright, now we're going to be putting the seals in now. Okay, the seals, there's a register back here, and if you look at this real close right in there, there's a little tiny lip right there. And that ring goes in against that lip. Well, that lip is wiped out on this little section right in here. Now we're going to try to install this, and we got the best ring out of the 4 of them, and we've already pounded it out a little bit, and we're going to force this down into that position. We're going to see if we can get a good hold on there. And tap this just a little bit more. That's only because it's got some raised metal on there, and I just want to make sure that it's snug in there. All right, and we're just we got a straight punch here somewhere. All right, and we're just gonna work this. It's actually got a pretty snug fit in here, which is good. Trying to be careful not to go too far. We just got to get that right down to that lip right there. Let's see how we did. Looks really good. It could go down some more right in this area right here. A little bit more. I think we're going to get lucky with a good hold there, as long as this thing is not abused again. Alright, now you can see that ring's in there. Now we get one of our leather cutout rings in here. And we're going to see, we'll test that fit right down in there. That lays in there nice. And then either one of the least. That one looks pretty good for the top one there. Okay, we're gonna use this ring right here. And then that taps in there on top of that one. Might need 3 hands. Alright, we're going to see if we got a push ring. Oh, that, no. See if we got a push ring, and we're going to put it in the arbor press. Alright, taking a flat ring and another pusher on top of there, taking it into the arbor press. I didn't bother bringing you in there. You've seen that before. But that squeezed that leather right in place. Alright, now that's definitely going to be snug on that race OD right there. Alright, and we'll smear, before we get ready to assemble it, we'll smear a little bit of grease on there, make it slick. But we wanted the rest of it dry. It's going to see enough grease, and we'll let that soak grease in. So really that's all the seals are going to be. Now the nut here is the secondary one, and we're going to go ahead and get the seal installed in on that. And we're going to pick our other ring. That's going to be the inside, and this is going to be the outside, and this is rolled over a little bit, so we're going to hammer that burr edge down again. This also is expanding the OD a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this into the other room, and we're going to press that one in as well. And I'm going to put the opposite side out. Alright, so we'll go press that in. Alright, now we'll drop in the leather. That pressed in there nice. It's not real pretty, but I don't think this thing is going to get pretty. Well, actually, you know, it was pretty damaged. Alright. See, that feels pretty good. I think we might put that side down this time. Alright, let's expand this outside a little bit. I think we have, but it could use a little bit more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which looks worse, we'll put it there. Alright, we can go press this one in. Alright, that ring pressed in. I mean, we had to work on it a little bit there, but yeah, she looks pretty good. We're gonna blow, make sure that looks like we raised a little, and that's out of there. Okay, we'll be blowing these off anyway. Little crude, but that's how those felts are all held in there. And there's the old ones. Alright, we're all set. This is clean, wiped out, and we're going to put in this race here first. Now, we switched the upper and lower races only because the moisture checking on what was the lower race we're going to have as the upper race now. And it wasn't much we could change with the rest of the bearing, but we changed and interchanged those two races just because I want a little different surfaces. Piece of brass, and we're going to tap that in. I keep little round brass time to time just to Alright, we found something to set this on here. We ended up taking our 3-inch pusher, and we went in and set that in there and pushed it in with the arbor press. And actually, it just really went in there effortlessly. So you just weren't getting enough uniform push on that brass rod there. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, and I got to go get some of my red grease there, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a light coat of grease on for assembling. Alright. I'm just getting my grease gun propped up here. And give myself a couple squirts here. Now, this is some of that red grease, and it's I tell you, you know, you want some heavy duty stuff that you're lucky if you can get it off. This is next best to, I really do like that old, real thick haired wheel bearing grease for a lot of things. I mean, I put it in on my jib crane there, and I got steel pipe inside steel pipe, and those things are just really swiveling around just fine. Now I'm just putting a little bit in here because I'm going to put the grease gun to it afterwards, and I got some adjustment to do, and I got some handling and things like that. So right now I'm just trying to, we got to put a little bit down in here and smear some on our seal there. Alright, now we're ready to drop this in. There it goes. Alright. Sticks through there. Nice. There we go. Alright. Now we're down in there. And she rotates pretty good. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, get the upper race in here. Wipe that off. Put a dab of grease on there. And we're gonna go find our 2 drill bits again, and there we go. Okay, we're getting close to that seal, and I want to put some grease on that, and that is getting down there pretty nice. Let's see if I don't know if the brass drift can. Yeah, it's going. That way we can get that nut to go down and get that leather to go over there, and just by playing with the yeah, it races down there. Alright, a little grease on the seal here. I think it works better almost coming in from the other side, so you can get your finger right on the back side of there. Alright. I can't believe that we'd be that tight. Might be just a little tight on that seal right there. I'm going to take the rotary burr and just work a little bit off of that. You can see how far that's squished out there. This is just about right in here. And I don't want to mess with that press fit that I got there. I'll wipe some of this grease off of here so the rotary burr doesn't froth up some cowhide on it. Alright, we've massaged it a little bit. See if we can get it over that. Think it's gonna have a good seal. There we go. All right.